Hi and welcome to GRVO TV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. I want to do a video on a fairly recent announcement which sort of went a little bit under the radar because it was announced, I think, on the same day as the Nikon D600. But I think this is a massive leap forward for Nikon. And it's the 70-200 f4 VR lens. So this is a constant aperture f4 lens, not like the f4 to 5.6. So when you zoom out, the aperture changes. This is a constant f4, similar obviously to the Nikon 70-200 f2.8. So what are the upsides of this? Well, it's going to be smaller because there's going to be less glass because it's not letting in as much light, and therefore because it's smaller it's going to be lighter, and because there's less in it it's going to be cheaper. So really good. What's the downside? It's an f4 instead of an f2.8. You know, that's not a real sort of big issue for most people. So the big thing really is the price point. Now it's around £1,180. So if we say it's £1,200 and the 70-200 f2.8 is what, £1,600, and if we compare it to say the Sigma equivalent, that's around the £800. I think it's about £805 at the moment. So you've got 800, 1200, 1600. So if you're in the market for a really good 70-200 lens, you've now got a much better choice. If you're sort of, I can't really afford the Nikon 70-200, but I still want a Nikon, you can go for the f4. It's got the new vibration reduction system, which they say gives you 5 stops of difference. So you're 5 stops better off by using the VR. Now that's some serious VR, and I'd love to get my hands on one and try it. Now, if your budget is around £1,000, if you've only got to push it to sort of 1180 to another 200 quid, it's going to be within reach. And I think that may be a better option for certainly someone who wants to stick with Nikon lenses. Personally, I'm happy with Tamrons and Sigmas, Tokinas, whatever. I think they're all pretty good and pretty good value for money. Now, if I was choosing, I'd go for the Sigma, the £805 version. The Sigma, because it's an f2.8, which is better obviously than the f4. It's still image stabilised. It's not going to be as good a build quality as the Nikon, but at the end of the day it would be £400 cheaper. So that was just a quick note that I sort of missed really on the announcement of the Nikon 70-200 f4 VR. Thank you, bye.